Hello, this is Steve Reed with Benchmark Home Loans, and thank you for tuning into this video. Hopefully it will be helpful for you if you're going through the loan process. One of the main items that we sometimes as a lender have to get more documentation on is a down payment. So if you're at the initial part of your application, that is the best time to discuss with your loan officer and break down kind of how your down payment is going to be structured. This video will cover just instances where part of your down payment or maybe all of your down payment will be a gift. We want to help you understand what is required through underwriting, through to closing to get your loan cleared, to be able to have a smooth process. And one thing I wanted to mention is the why behind why we need these documents. Over a period of time, especially the last probably up until about 10 years ago, there was a big problem with money laundering in the United States. I'm sure the problem still exists, but the federal government has really cracked down on that to know where sources of funds come from, especially when it's larger sources such as down payments for homes. Also, most of the loan programs do not allow a gift, and if they do allow the gift, they want to source where that gift comes from, because they want to make sure that the gift was not given by the seller of the property, which would make it a non-arm's length transaction and wouldn't qualify. So a few reasons why we need these additional items, if you will, to be able to get your loan closed. And that is important to understand why you're having to dig up all this documentation. So for today's video, I just want to discuss if it's a gift, if part of your down payment is a gift or all of your down payment is a gift, what kind of documentation levels you could expect. First thing you can expect is in your loan disclosure package, you will have a gift letter. Hopefully you've already informed your loan officer, hey, part of my down payment or all my down payment is a gift. So we will put a gift letter in your package with instructions on how to complete that gift letter. It has to be completed in full with amounts, with signatures from the donor, from you as the borrower. And we will not get into all the requirements of that letter here. Just to let you know, we will send instructions with that letter when we send it to you. Also, what you want to do is have the donor make you out a personal check from that donor's account. You will need to save a copy of this check before you deposit it into your account. You will also need a copy of the canceled check once it clears the donor's account. You'll need a copy of the front and back to prove that the donor had those funds to give. Now, there are certain instances where the underwriter may go a step further and want a copy of the donor's bank statement to verify their ability to be able to give this gift. So be prepared for that, just in case. Hopefully not, but it does happen. So you want to make a copy of the check before you cash it, then have the donor get you a copy of the check once it clears their account, and we can show that it's gone through. You also want to have a printout of your bank account. At least it's normally a 60-day transaction history of your bank account printed out, and you want to have the before and the after that the check clears. So once that check clears, and it has to show those funds available in your bank before and after. So make sure you do that. It's always best to get with the loan officer and kind of discuss the logistics and the strategy of this to make sure something don't get out of order and something gets out of place, and then we might have to go back and do something different. It always makes it a little harder. So the best advice I can give is let your loan officer know up front how much of the down payment is a gift, how it's going to be structured. They can walk you through it from there, and it'll make for a smooth closing. So as always, we're here to answer questions. We're here to help you get through this homeownership journey as smoothly as possible, and hopefully this will help you on that journey. So look forward to doing business with you and answering any questions that you may have. Take care.